Good morning and happy Christmas Eve, you guys. We are up this morning. The kids have opened their gift from Jingle. They got pajamas. They didn't get an iPad. They already had that. They got the 2 books, 2 things of crayons, 2 coloring books, cookies, and some candy. I hung the candy cane treats on the tree, and the cookies are in the pantry. So they are letting them picnic in the living room today. They're eating their breakfast in there. I just laid a blanket down because I have all of my serving dishes out for Christmas Eve, our Christmas Eve meal, because I wanted to get it out and set up and make sure, okay, do I have everything good to go? So I got that out. I ended up bringing in another table from outside because it was too crammed for 3 kids on that one table. So I just put a tablecloth over so there's places for the kids to sit. They're watching Rise of the Guardians in there. Let's see, when you saw me last, I had finished baking the sugar cookies, or the gingerbread and the chocolate cookies, so they're all in here. I also, after I stopped filming, I cooked my peanut butter cookie. Those are like my favorite holiday cookies. Oh, yum. And then wrapped in this foil. They're on the cooling wrap, but I like completely surrounded it in foil. This is the cupcakes, my wedding cake cupcakes. Sure. And then I made my almond buttercream icing. I also prepared my mushrooms. All I have to do is pop those in the oven. So, all I have to do today is assemble my little pecan tarts, which is very easy. I have to fry up in olive oil my French bread. I gotta cut up the tomatoes and onions with a bruschetta, assemble the cheese plate, and then I just have to cook the main meal. So, and then if I have the time, I'm gonna make extra icing that's cookie icing specifically. So we have more icing for the cookies. I have for the kids this kind of icing for them to mess with that I've showed you guys. But I figured I'd make some other icing just so that maybe I can decorate a few cookies and have them out and ready to go before anybody gets here. So, I'm just in the kitchen jamming to some Christmas music. I'm going to get some water on the stove for an espresso because I need one. And then I am going to upload yesterday's vlog. I was able to get the 20 seconds up, but I didn't get the one from yesterday. So I need to get that up so that I'm all caught up so that tonight I can put this one up and be all caught up before Christmas. And, whoa. I need to get dressed. I want to get dressed kind of early, just so that I'm dressed, and then I'm gonna flat iron my hair, I think, or maybe I'll curl it. I don't know, but I'm gonna do all that in a little while. I want to do my makeup as last minute as possible so that it still looks good when people get here. If I did it now, by the time people get here, I'd be melting probably. So that's what we're doing. I already made the beds. The house is, we cleaned yesterday. I did yesterday's housework and today's housework and tomorrow's housework. So, I have nothing to do cleaning wise except for pick up after myself when I'm done cooking. Hey guys, I'm sure I look a little scary. I've got my hair in hot rollers. For me, rollers are the best way when you're having like a get together where you need to like be cooking and stuff. The best way to make sure that your hair gets done and you still get everything done that you need to get done. Because for me, it's important to have all the food ready and all that stuff, but it's also important for me to feel like I look nice. I don't want people to come in and be like, I'm looking like hell in a handbasket. You know what I mean? So, hot rollers are easy because I can cook, I can clean, I can get stuff done and leave them in. And the longer I leave them in, the better the curls end up. So, I love hot rollers. Grab my apron here. It is about 1:30. The kids are upstairs. I tried to put them to bed a little earlier and they really weren't feeling it. And honestly, I was like, why am I putting them down for a nap at noon? Should put them down a little later. That way when the guests arrive, the kids are asleep still. And that way I can get everything done. Little Larry is dressed. I did not dress Lincoln because little Larry, he will wait. He had a big breakfast. And I know that he could probably wait to eat. And if anything, he's less messy than Lincoln. I did not dress Lincoln yet, though, because I was like, no, he'll come downstairs, he'll make a mess, he'll poop, something will happen. So he's upstairs laying down in bed. So it's 1:30 now. My plan was to start frosting the cupcakes at 2 and then to do my makeup and my hair. And then I need to start preparing the bruschetta and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I'm gonna do my main cooking at 3. So, I have about a half an hour before I really need to be like, you know, wheels in motion happening. I may go ahead and go do my makeup, even though it's a little early, it's a little earlier than I wanted to. I may go do it, or maybe I'll just go ahead and frost the cupcakes now. Hey guys, so I am just about right on time. It is 2:18. Lincoln actually came downstairs and was hungry, and I was like, okay, so he ate an Uncrustable. Larry had a little bit of an Uncrustable, and now they are both asleep. So, which is actually good. They're getting a late nap, but that is okay with me. They both ate, so that's good. Maybe they'll sleep through a few of the first minutes of the meal, and I can eat in peace. So, but anyways, I did finish the cupcakes. They came out so good, you guys. So I made these last night, and then I made the almond buttercream last night as well. I just used like a Wilton icing bag, and I think it's a 3M or a 1M icing tip. And then I was gonna leave them plain, well, not plain, but with just the candied sugar. And then I was like, you know what, let me top these with something. So they all have a caramel Hershey Kiss on them. I just think it looks cute. It's a nice little contrast between the chocolate and the cupcake itself. It kind of reminds me of like a candy cane or a cup of hot cocoa with a whipped cream on top. These are not peppermint at all. They are just wedding cake style cupcakes. Just like a nice almondy cake and almond buttercream icing. So, but they look cute, and I like to add something to my cupcakes just so that they look very homemade. You can tell I spent time on them. So I love to top them with something or fill them with something, and in this case, I topped it. So that's what is going on right there. I think it looks so cute. I'm so excited. I did turn the AC down even colder in here. It was at 69 or 70, 69 degrees. I went ahead and turned it down to 68 because it's going to get warm in here with all this cooking, and I don't have a ton of room in my fridge to store these. So I bumped the AC a little colder. I got fans going. I need to get my cookies out on this thing here. But I'm still early. So at 2:30 is when I plan to start cutting up the bruschetta. So I'm going to do that here in a minute. I already did my makeup. My hair is in rollers. My hair is in the rollers still. I'll take those out in a few minutes and just hit them with hairspray. All right, guys, I'm just leaving the curlers in my hair. Little Larry's up. He is taste testing some cookies. So I've got my pecan tartlets done and out. They're super, super warm. I don't want to top them with whipped cream yet. I've got my bruschetta in here. This is about half of what I made. I'm going to put the bread in here. Got my cheese tray sort of started. Peanut butter cookies, gingerbread, chocolate, cupcakes. I got stuffed mushrooms in here. I'm frying up my bread, which I need to pay attention to so it doesn't burn. And then I've kind of at the same time got my chicken up. Okay. Got just a couple more pieces of bread here. Whoa. It is 3:16. Got a couple more pieces of bread. So I want to get my pan. Oops, sorry guys.
What are you doing over there?
Larry, can I see your costume?
No. Put that down.
I mean, I'm going to throw it in the garbage, so.
Applesauce things?
We'll do video of our food. A little salt. Sorry guys, I put my fingers in it. What about this? Lincoln! Lincoln, did you poop? I smelled a little bit of poop. Did you poop?
No, I did poop.
You didn't poop? Can I change your butt? No.
Action on here. What is this?
Can I see your makeup? You look beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can you pose? Oh, snap. You look fantastic. Let's go make coffee. Dominic, do you want to help me? You do? Okay. What's that noise? What's that noise? What's that noise? I don't know. What is it? It's espresso. Hey guys, so everybody has just left. I'm just trying to clean up a little bit. We had some wine, so quite frankly, I'm a little goofy. Oh, I let the kids stay up. They had late naps, and they were having a really good time with Lincoln's friend Dominic. They were just having a good time. We were just letting them kind of run wild, you know. So look at all these dishes I have, guys. Whoa. And I cleaned. But anyways, it went off good. The only thing is I wish I had put more salt in the Alfredo sauce. I'm not used to making as much as I made, so I could have used some salt, but everything else went well. I had a lot of food, and I kind of love to have more than enough food. I mean, honestly, even if I had just hosted just one couple, it would have been the same amount. So, lots of food left over. So, tomorrow and the next day we'll be eating leftovers for sure. I'm gonna make, whoa. Okay. All right, you guys, it is really late on Christmas Eve, and kids are fast asleep, and I've already brought all the gifts downstairs. I'm getting ready to head up to sleep myself, and luckily the kids went to bed super late, so hopefully they'll sleep in. But everything is all set up. Yay! So exciting. I cannot wait for them to wake up tomorrow. Wait, Lincoln, don't open anything yet, honey. What is it?
Candies.
You're excited about the candy, of course. Yeah. Come here.
Come here. Is there presents? Oh, here.
You come look and tell me.
Yay! Loads. I opened that. Maybe we were on the super good list.
Yeah.
There's more presents than last year.
Okay, look at mommy and give me a cheer. Give me a big happy face. Say, whoa!
Whoa. Whoop it. Whoop it. Well, we have something. Mommy,
Yep.
which presents are mine?
All right, guys, this is the aftermath of Christmas morning. We are opening stuff. Lincoln's over there picking up his stuff. He played with Mr. Potato Head this morning. Don't put any food in Mr. Potato Head. Don't put the food inside Mr. Potato Head, Lincoln. No, only Mr. Potato Head pieces go in there. Look, there's your food bucket. Snowman. Pancakes. So cute. All right, it is 7:30 on Christmas. My kids are passed out. They woke up early, stayed up late last night, and then didn't take a nap at all today. So they're in bed. I've got it mostly cleaned up. I'm going to allow them to keep a bunch of toys down here for a couple days, and then I'll have them take them up. I think I'm going to save this bad boy and that for my husband to put together, but we'll see. But I finally got all of the dishes put away and stuff and washed from yesterday, and got the table, like the dinnerware from yesterday pulled off the table. We actually got invited to a brunch for today, but we ended up skipping it and staying home, and we made those snowman pancakes that I filmed and all that good stuff. So I'm glad we stayed home, because that's kind of what we normally do, is we usually do like a nice dinner on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas Day it's just leftovers and hanging around in pajamas. So I'm glad that we just did that today. But anyways, so I'm getting ready to eat. I'm starving. I'm gonna eat leftovers from last night. It was pretty good. The only thing I wish, I'm not used to cooking that much Alfredo sauce in one pot, and it could have used some a little more salt, but you can add salt, so that's fine. But everything was good. Stuff did get a little cold because it had been sitting out. A couple people were late, and it took forever for the noodles to cook, but for the most part, good dinner. Really fun time, tons of leftovers. I think we're probably going to be eating leftovers for the next 3 or 4 days, to be honest, which is totally fine, because that'll push some of my meals up and it'll roll over into next time. So got my countertops wiped off, and my floor is going to need to get picked up tomorrow, but it's Christmas, right? So no need to mess with that. Sort of picked up over here, and it's back to being the kids' sort of little play area. So I got my Nespresso. How exciting. I just had, just not too long ago, a Nespresso out of here. I'm using these vanilla ones. It doesn't, vanilla was what it's called. I don't know if you can see it because of the shininess. It was really good. And I used the frother as well. And then I just rinsed it. If you guys have this, how do you clean this? Because, like, for me, I didn't know if I should like, put soap in it. I know it can't go in the dishwasher, but I didn't know if I should put soap in it. So I just rinsed it really good with warm water after I frothed. I actually frothed creamer in here. I have a sweet cream creamer, and I frothed that in there today, and it was yummy. So yeah, but if you have this, let me know how you clean your Arancino. Then I got Big Keurig, super excited. I knew about these two things, but I did not know about all the pods that my husband got me, so that was exciting. And yeah, so I'm excited about that. I already love this so much. But anyways, I lost my voice because of all the talking I did last night. Just watched Christmas Vacation for probably the last time of this holiday season. Wah. But you know what? As excited I was to get Christmas decorations up, cannot wait to take them down and start the countdown to my husband coming home. So, anyways, I'm going to get all these vlogs uploaded and all that good stuff, because I think the one from yesterday is like still uploading, so I need to cancel it and redo it. Yes, I'm just gonna hang out. I'm gonna eat. It's gonna be delicious. I hope you guys had a very, very Merry Christmas.